Hello, welcome to Ladyscorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Lady Scorpius. Today we're going to be reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2020. This will be a 3-card general spread using my Oracle deck, and I'm going to clarify using tarot. Take the messages that resonate, leave the rest behind. To see what's going on with you personally, just book, you know what to do, book a personal reading on my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com, or you can check out your Venus, Moon, and your rising signs to see if those messages resonate with you as well. You guys, I'm almost at 1,000. I would really appreciate you guys if you resonate with this video to subscribe to my channel so your girl can get to 1,000 subscribers and I can do a huge giveaway for you guys. I'm going to be giving away some products as well as free readings, so stay tuned. But yeah, Aquarius, let's get straight into it. Once again, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2020. Universal Spirit, Angels, Ascended Gods, and Masters. What messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2020? I actually do the messages I love, light, and clarity for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2020. What message do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2020. What should you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2020? Okay. The overall energy, Aquarius, is growth. So a lot of you guys are going through a transition. You guys are going through growth. You know, this can be spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, but I do feel like for the month of April, you're going to be growing. You're going to be getting over challenges. You're going to be growing through cycles. You're going to be realizing that things had to happen in your life in order for you to grow. Like, so if you've been going through any relationship issues or family issues or job issues or anything, like any mundane issue, if you feel like it's been happening a lot in your life over the past couple of years, just know that it was a cycle that you were going through, and this cycle had to occur in order for you to grow and heal and become a better version of yourself. A lot of you guys are needing to get out and connect with nature as well, stay grounded, go out in nature, plant a tree, you know, connect with the earth, go visit a park, walk around, jog or exercise or something like that in order for you guys to stay, you know, grounded as well, because we did have the Dryad card underneath for growth, okay? Some of you guys are also could be working on your physical growth as well, maybe trying to change up your diet and eating better or learning different things about yourself in order to improve yourself, okay? But with the first card we have is Pyramid. The second card we have is Lucky. And then we have Message, okay? So the first card with Pyramid, this always represents finding a sacred space, finding a beautiful home or a sacred environment where you can actually like tap into your spirituality and practice what you know, practice the things that's going to bring you spiritual abundance, okay? I'm feeling like a lot of you guys maybe need a change in space or change in scenery, or maybe you need to watch who you bring in your home or watch what energy you keep around you or that surrounds you. But I'm really feeling like with the Pyramid card, this is time for you to connect back to your ancestors, connect back to your lineage, connect back to your spiritual practices. Some of you guys might be, you know, Native American, or maybe you might have African descent, or you could be from any tribe or any culture, any background. I'm just feeling like with the Pyramid card being here, this could be connected to Egypt. But some of you guys, it's time for you to connect with your lineage and connect with your ancestors and connect with the spirit realm, because I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of luck and you will be able to help, you know, grow and manifest things in your life more easier when you tap into the sacred space or the sacred part of yourself, okay? So spirituality is very, very important this month. And if you haven't been tapped into it, this is the perfect time to do so, okay? The next card we have is Lucky. So it's like a lot of you guys are needing to realize that you have the Midas touch. So whatever you touch turns into gold. So right now it's the best creative times to create something. Like, you know, right now you could be creating something like a business, or, you know, doing something like using your hands, or even if it's like a small business, like creating something and selling it online, or going, you know, I guess whatever you want to do. Just know that whatever you put your mind into this month is going to bring you luck. So if you want to put all your energy into your creative endeavors, then that's going to bring you a lot of luck. this month, okay? If you want to put all your energy into, you know, friendships or the people that's around you that's actually beneficial to your life, or put all your creative endeavors into spirituality, whatever it is going to bring you a lot of luck. But right now, just know that, you know, you have the Midas touch. Whatever you touch turns into gold for the month of April. So it's really, really good to get on top of your business. And if you feel like you have a lucrative idea, put it out there and see how it works. Because I guarantee you this month going forward, it might really, really be prosperous for you, okay? Or you could just be really, really lucky this month and just get a lot of luck. Have a lot of luck on your side, and a lot of things might just be manifested in your favor, okay? And then we have message. So you can have some type of messages that's coming in. Maybe somebody want to share a message with you, or this could be messages to help you grow. Maybe spirit is trying to get you to transform, because we know butterflies go through many stages in life, and just like growth, you know, you have to grow. You know, you have to go through stages in life. You have to transform into a butterfly, you know, and transcend. And also, this is going to bring some type of growth. So I really feel like with this message being here, this can be a message from spirit, a message from family or friends or somebody that's close to you, like a close ally. It could just be a message about spiritual growth and knowing that you got luck on your side, and knowing that it's time for you to tap back into your spirituality and stay focused on that path, and don't let nothing distract you, because you're growing right now and you are lucky right now, okay? So let's get into it. Why is the pyramid card here for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April? For the pyramid card for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2020. Why is the pyramid card here? I feel like it could have been an ending. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, just like yourself. But I really feel like you had an ending in the past. This can be past energy, because I feel like it's past energy. But some type of ending came about in your life, or some type of backstabbing, betrayal. It could be family, friends, relationships, work, whatever. I just feel like somebody ultimately betrayed you and backstabbed you, and I really feel like it really affected your life. And I really feel like all you wanted was some type of clarity and truth about the situation, or why they did what they did. And I feel like you not getting this truth, Aquarius, has really, really, you know, or you not being truthful to this person, or you not getting the truth. So take what resonates. It can be vice versa. I really feel like it really affected your spiritual growth, okay? It really affected your peace, your comfort, your sanity, your place of peace. And that can be within your home. So it could also affected the energy. Maybe it could have took you off your spiritual path. But I really feel like now you're realizing that, you know, no matter what happens, you might not always get the truth or the clarity that you want, but you will always grow from a situation once you see the clarity or get the truth that you know, that you have inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you might be in a situation where so you want the truth from somebody about why they hurt you, or why they scorned you, or why they did whatever, but sometimes you would never get that truth. So I think the universe is trying to push you, Aquarius, to see that you might not never get the truth, okay? Or you might not never be able to fully give the truth. But just know that the situation ended, and the situation had to end in order for you to grow, in order for you to move forward, in order for you to even stay grounded and stay focused on your spirituality. Because I feel like this person was taking you away from that, or the situation was taking you away from that side of you, Aquarius. So let me know if that resonates. Let's see. Why is the pyramid card here for my Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for April 2020. Why is the pyramid card here for my Aquarius? Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups, and then we have Temperance. So this could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But I really feel like with this being here, there's some type of new abundance, something that's like emotional fulfillment, something that's going to keep you balanced. And I really feel like with this being here, the pyramid, you tap into your spirituality, or your heritage, or lineage, or just your spiritual roots, and create a sacred space. It's going to bring you some type of emotional abundance and fulfillment. It's going to overflow your cup. It's going to make you feel like self-love again. It's going to make you just feel like at peace and childlike. It can also be a child as well for some of you guys that's going to be helping you tap back into your spirituality, or somebody that's younger than you. But I really feel like you just tapping back into the pyramid energy is going to help you stay balanced, okay? It's going to bring abundance, joy, happiness. It's going to keep you youthful. And also, it's like the universe handing you a cup of renewal, or something that's new, you know, like new love energy, the overall feeling that you can have. But I also feel like with this Temperance card being here, this, like I said, is going to keep you balanced. So this something new, whatever you do spiritually, it's going to benefit you, okay, in so many different ways. So keep balanced and keep focused, and make sure you be 10% yourself and stay grounded. Alright, and release. Learn to release anything that's not serving you, even if you don't get the truth, Aquarius. Alright, let's see. Lucky. Why is the lucky card here for my Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2020. Where's that lucky card? I think Universal Spirit is saying that you're lucky that this situation ended and that you went through the transformation that you went through because you was able to move away emotionally. Okay, this person had a lot of secrets, a lot of fears, and Universal Spirit was telling you that, hey, you're lucky enough to be able to just move away from these negative emotions. Some people can't even do that. So don't beat yourself up about not getting clarity or somebody betraying you and you not really understanding why they did what they did. Sometimes you would never get that. You would never get that answer. But just know that this was a transformation that you had to go through to bring some type of growth to you and bring you back into your spiritual path, okay? And your spiritual upbringing. And with this Eight of Cups being here, oh, you definitely avoided a lot of emotional pain. So it's just good. Just know that you're lucky to even get through this situation, you know, and still have the strength to do so you can transition into something new and have a new beginning. Why is the lucky card here for my Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for April 2020. Yeah, I feel like this person, like, if this was in reverse, so we had the Four Cups in reverse, like, this person wasn't accepting your offer. Maybe you try to give them a second chance, or maybe you wanted to make to reconcile with them or make things work, but they wasn't really giving you the chance because they had other options, okay? They had somebody else they was giving their attention to, okay? And they didn't want to hold on to the situation no more, or maybe this is you not wanting to hold on to the situation no more, but maybe you're no longer bored. Like, when this is upright, this is somebody being discontent, bored, and this could be the universe trying to bring you an offer, but you're not seeing it because you're worrying about this down here, this third party. But up in reverse, it's like, you don't even, like, you tried. I feel like you did want to accept the offer or whatever. You did see it for what it is, but you also see that, hey, I don't even want this person at this point. Like, I don't even want this person. I don't even see the offer at all, and I don't want to deal with anything. Okay, maybe some of you guys had to walk away. You know, maybe you was waiting for so long and this person just was not accepting your offer, and then you realized that this person just would not accept your offer because they were involved with other things, you know, and they had a lot of emotional confusion and complications going on. Okay, so you lucky that you got out of the situation when you did get out of it. Why is the Four Cups in reverse for my Aquarius? Yeah. With the Tower card, something suddenly happened. So maybe you could have found out something suddenly. Maybe you could have found out this person left you for a Taurus or a Libra woman. They could have left you to get married to somebody else, or could have had a child by somebody else. But I feel like maybe something suddenly happened. Maybe when you had got pregnant or when you had a child, this person left you behind suddenly, okay? And, but I feel like whatever this person did, it brought you some type of luck because you was able to leave something behind and focus on your abundance and focus on self-love and healing, okay? And your beauty and being abundant, being a great mother that you are, or whatever the case may be. I feel like it's for some of my Aquarius men, maybe somebody left you after a pregnancy, or maybe you left a pregnancy behind. Maybe you was dealing with a Scorpio and she got pregnant and suddenly something happened and, you know, they left you behind, or you didn't deal with them the way you should. But whatever the situation was, I feel like it brought some type of luck into the situation because it's like you were kind of like avoided a major, you avoided a major catastrophe. And I really feel like even though the catastrophe happened, it brought luck on both ends, okay? Especially on your end. Even if it's not on their end, it definitely brought you luck. It's like it's kind of like saved by the bell, but saved by the timing. So yeah. Saved by the rejection. That's what I like to say. Saved by the rejection. Because the fact that this person rejected you and giving you what you want or the attention that you want, you lucked up. Because this person might have had a lot of demons or other issues that they were dealing with that you were not aware of, Aquarius. Or vice versa. This can be your energy. Maybe you had a lot of issues going on and you couldn't accept somebody's offer, or you couldn't give them what they wanted at the time. Okay? And maybe, you know, you not accepting their offer brought them some type of luck. But yeah. Why is the message card here for my Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April 2020. I can find a message card for my Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April 2020. What's the message card here? Okay, so we got some type of messages coming in. We have the Justice card, so maybe some type of messages going to come about. Maybe you're going to get some type of information about something legally. going on. Maybe you guys are getting divorced, or maybe you had to cut something out legally, or maybe you might get justice in your favor. If some of you guys are going through court issues, and just know that justice will work in your favor this month. We have the reconciliation card, or the third party. So I feel like maybe you wanted justice because you found out this person had you in a third party situation, and you wanted them to come back with an apology, or maybe they did come back with an apology. But with the justice being here, it's like you cut this person off because you feel like you got the message, you got all the clarity that you needed, and you got the message that you needed, and you know that this person trying to reconcile with you, but they had other options. They had a third party situation going on. But with the Knight of Cups, this person's kind of like elusive. They come in and out saying I'm sorry, or expressing themselves, but it's like kind of like childlike, not mature. Let's see, why is the Knight of Cups here for my Aquarius? Someone will have a Venus for the month of April 2020. And Aquarius, for my Aquarius men, maybe this is you. Maybe you had to cut somebody off, or maybe somebody cut you off because of a third party situation. And even when you came back to apologize, they just realized that, hey, you're still involved, okay? The scales is not going to be balanced if I accept this offer. Let's see, why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here for my Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus? I feel like somebody want to come back and apologize to you, Aquarius. So this could be you want to apologize to your partner, because it could be somebody that you live with the King of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn. They could have a lot of stability. They can be like a business owner, just somebody that's really, really fruitful or good on their own. Just a really stable person. I just feel like this person's really stable, and maybe you want to give them an apology because you was doing some petty shit behind their back, or maybe this happened to you, okay? Maybe somebody did some petty stuff behind your back, Aquarius, and maybe because they feel like, oh, you stable now, and maybe they were trying to be petty and one up on you, you know, by making an emotional offer to somebody else because, you know, maybe you cut the stability off from them. Maybe you ended something with them or divorced them, so they decided to, you know, be petty and spiteful and get somebody else. And that's the messages that you realize you found out about this. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels trapped and stuck. Maybe, Aquarius, you might feel stuck and trapped with somebody from the past, or a partnership from the past. Or maybe this could be somebody that you're dealing with. Maybe they got a lot of legal issues going on with them, or maybe they could be in jail. Just let me know what resonates. But let's see. Why is the Justice going here? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like somebody could be stuck in a partnership. Maybe you could be dealing with somebody that feels trapped and stuck into a partnership, and they could be investing all their money and time and energy and effort into that. So that's probably why, you know, they're not giving you the messages that you want, because they could be investing their time into a marriage elsewhere, Aquarius, and you just kind of just could be still feeling stuck and trapped to this person. But just know that you will have some type of messages coming in that's going to bring some type of balance. Okay. And like I said, this is a month where you can find out about somebody being married. Could have got some type of clarity about that. And that's going to bring you some type of balance. Or some type of truth. Alright, clarify the message card from Aquarius. Someone rising Venus for the month of April 2020. What messages do you need to know? What messages you can have for me? Alright. So the message is you need to finally make a clear decision, Aquarius, because you have a person that comes in and out your life, or this could be you coming in and out somebody's life for sexual reasons, or because there's a lot of passion there, or just to get attention, or whatever the case may be, or because of disability, you know. But I do feel like somebody has a decision to make, because here we see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's time for y'all to make a decision on who you want to be stable with. Are you going to keep coming in and out, allowing somebody to come back in and out your life, or are you going to focus on your stability? So the universe is saying it's time for you to focus on your stability, because this person is very flighty and they're indecisive. I'm feeling like a lot of indecisive energy. They're not sure what they want, and they come in and out your life, but then they could be married to somebody or living with somebody else. So, you know, it's time for y'all to focus on yourself. That's what I'm seeing. Focus on your pentacles, your money. I was seeing the Pentacles here for my Aquarius. I'm going to the reading for the month of April 2020. Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are just wanting to be single and focus on your abundance, because you feel like this person has you as the hangman. This is a stalemate situation where so you might not be getting the offer that you want, or this person just has you in limbo, not giving you the clarity that you need. So it's like some of you guys are just wanting to focus on yourself and just be single and work on your own finances and your own abundance. Why's the King of Wands here? Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus for April 2020. Why's the King of Wands here? Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, April Yeah, you could be having a conversation by maybe an Aries or a Taurus could be communicating with your Aquarius. This person could be very like controlling and one way is their way or no way. They could be really like a boss, a leader. Maybe they might be an entrepreneur, whatever the case may be. But I just feel like this person could be very bossy and controlling, and they could be having some like you could be having a conversation back and forth with them via like internet or text messages about them kind of coming in and out your life and how they need to make a decision on what they want. They need to come forward towards you. But I really feel like Aquarius, this person just want to have you in a stalemate because they can be already involved with someone else, okay, or married to somebody else. Or just staying with somebody, having some type of stability situation going on elsewhere. So, like, this month is just time to focus on yourself, focus on your own abundance, and move forward, And for my Aquarius men, maybe you guys are needing to focus on stop coming in and out of females' life. I'm seeing some of my Aquarius men. You guys got a lot of passion. You need to choose a partner. You need to choose someone, okay? Because it's like a lot of back and forth, confused energy, and in and out, and text messaging. But you want to control the situation, kind of come and go as you please, but not making a decision, okay? So either you're gonna decide to be in a relationship and a commitment, or be single. So that's what I have for my Aquariuses. Let me know if these messages resonate. If they do, leave a comment below. Give me a big fat thumbs up, and I will see you guys next month. Peace.